Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV as Hisn Kayfa, where we're going for the Saladin's Legacy achievement, in which we have to take a bunch of land, and I have found a new way. I've shown you that last time. I told about this to show you what we need to take, because we can actually turn off the window. Isn't it perfect? So everything that's purple here, surrounded by purple, is what we have to take. It's mostly Mamluk land, a piece at the Persian Gulf from Fars, and some smaller other pieces down there. We're currently in a war in which we really don't want to take any land. The only reason we are in this war, in which we're currently getting caught here, unfortunately, is that we might have been coalitioned against. Would very likely have been coalitioned against if we hadn't declared this war. So we quickly declared war on the people that would have been in the coalition, and now we are fine where that is regarding that. But we're fighting this war, and while we're completely overpowering the enemy in number of men, strength of the units and stuff, we have this annoying issue that the enemy has a jam here on his side, and a jam is a bunch of mountains with forts. So we keep on bouncing back and forth from north to south, and they just walk through a jam and they're just faster than we are, and that is actually a big problem. Now they have a stack of pretender rebels here that are just taking all their land, so that's going to make them very unhappy to be in this war. And I'm right now going to take back the war goal, which should give us a big swing in war score. Yeah, I'm going to marry you again, Transho, even though you're not really a useful ally at all. Can I offer you knowledge sharing? I can. I think I will. It's going to mean that institutions spread to the east, but that's not that bad. Are you friends with Fars is the question. You don't know, it's not opinion map mode. Do I have opinion map mode? Diplomatic, opinion, hates Fars, good. So it's not going to spread quicker into Fars than it's spreading from us. So that's fine. I think I'm going to offer you guys knowledge sharing. It's going to give them our institutions and us money, and I want both of those because I want them to be able to fight with proper technology, and I want to have money. So they might try to pull off the same trick again here that they did before, which I don't want. So let's hide ourselves in Elam. Keep taking that war goal. Diplomatic insult against a jam, sure. Keep inciting me a jam, that's fine. You're losing anyway. Don't be a sore loser there. We are almost capped on Diplo power. I saw that just in time. What do we use that for? I think I'm going to drop war exhaustion once more. Yeah, it's a short-term thing, but right now it would just be development, which is not the best. I mean, it's good. Development is good and it's long-term as opposed to dropping war exhaustion, which is just purely short-term, but I don't want to deal with all the rebels at the moment. We are losing our great power status. That is not good. Who overtook us? Denmark. How did you do that? By adding some more development. Actually, a decent amount of additional development. So if we want to keep being a great power, and I do want that, we need to take some land. And we can, of course, take land in this war. It's not a thing and not an issue. What is this? We can buy a bunch of development, give influence to the merchants. It's a bit scary. Things are dropping off in quite a while. So I would probably have to take away land from them, but I do want all that development. I mean, that's 6 extra development. That's pretty good for just money. And otherwise we get a ton of unrest. Yeah. That's an attempt to improve conditions. Wait, what? Ooh. The modifier also expired right now. So we really need to take away their land. Sorry, merchants. That probably means that we have to develop some land first, because the merchants will be very unhappy afterwards, which makes developing more expensive. So, hooray, hooray, let's go play some development. Pressing buttons on things and stuff. You, Shirvan, you look like a good place to develop. You're still very autonomous, but you're still good. Are you owned by the merchants, though? I feel like you would be, because you're a center of trade. Question I'm asking is, yeah, could take away from the merchants. I'd rather develop in a place that's not owned by the merchants, to be quite frank. So what's another good place? Malatya here, it's highlands, which makes it a bit more expensive. Drylands. Freezing cotton, though. Maybe Homs is a place. I gave that to the merchants, too. Hisn Kayfa itself is actually not that expensive to develop. I guess that's what we're doing, then. I mean, the capital? Sure. We're still sitting on... Yeah, fine. Let's keep sitting on the missionary edict. It's gonna make development a bit more expensive. But we're here to spend Diplo power anyway. Is that fine? It's probably fine. So now I take land away from the merchants. It's nothing against you, merchants. It's just that you're too influential. Would like one that doesn't make them unhappy quite yet. Don't think that exists, though. The reason I want that is, as soon as you take one that makes them unhappy, the next one you take away. So if you take away land when they're unhappy, they will rebel. And I'd like to avoid that. But since they are, there's no way I do that. I will just take away the biggest one possible for now, Aleppo. Which leaves them still over the limit, but we're good for a while on that limit. And then we can send our army somewhere to prevent rebellion, or well, crush rebellion. Not prevent it, but you know, just kill everybody. Won the siege of Elam. I'm sieging down your capital. You are certainly not going to like that. What are you? Just pretenders. I'm going to send my army to get these guys out of my land. While I siege down that capital, I will also enact a taxation policy. No. Cancel. Core creation cost I still like. Taxes is fine. Diplo rep is fine. I'm going to take core creation cost. We're going to do more expansion. It's just going to happen. It's just a fact of life. Can I catch you? No, not quite that easily at least. Maybe we can catch you in Mush. Would like to catch you. Where are you going? That place. Let's have you lock in to my capital. And then crush you against its walls. Good. No! What, you're getting away? Grr. Let you log in, please. Crush you against no walls, but still crush. Gain mercantilism. Gain loyalty on the merchants. Excellent. Yes? Please. That is super helpful. Thank you. Thank you, game. I know I complain sometimes, but this is good. Get you guys out of this. So what are we going to do in this war? If I am taking land, what am I taking? How am I doing it? If I were to talk to you and tell you to be my vassal, who would be unhappy? Faros Mazandaran. Oh, but they would really hate it this time. So we would have Faros Mazandaran, Mamluks, QQ, Karaman, and a Jam, and Shirvan in the constant juggle from then on. It's a lot. Do you have good land? And what are your national ideas? Traditions and stuff. Let's see. You have development cost reduction, mercenary maintenance from the traditions. I can't see the other thing yet. And you took defensive, religious, and quantity. I mean, it's a thing. 12 development, 18 development. That's actually quite some land here, and lots of silk too. Maybe that's what we're going to do. I apparently have no coring range on that land for some odd reason. I mean, the Caspian Sea is right here, but it doesn't count as sea, apparently. So you can't really core over it. Really odd. But we could vassalize you. You wouldn't say yes yet, obviously. Very much no. But we would piece out a jam first, and then you would be hard-pressed to say no to me, I think. Shift consolidate. Kill those guys on my fort. Siege down that fort. Everything's gonna be fine. Now, I don't know if that's not just greedy, taking a bunch of land there. It means we have more issues with coalitions, and it's land that we don't need for the achievement. But it's good land. We need power. And, of course, it would be nice to stay a great power. That's also some sort of power we need. Great power. All the responsibility and all that. I don't know. Where are you guys running? I have to be a bit careful here. Suleimani. If you keep running from there, you are. Gain. Ooh. Did our choose to QQ run out? I think it did. I think I shouldn't be doing this. At least you need to be returning from here. You need to keep chasing those guys. And catching them. Nice. It's mountains probably. Highlands. Yeah, but I have the bigger army. I'm gonna do this. Hey, a peace offer, but I would say I have a specific peace offer in mind, but that's not actually true. I still don't know what we're gonna peace out for here. We're gonna peace out for something. That's gonna be good. Where are you running? To Ilam. And then on to Koramama, probably to Malamir. Yeah, that's where they're running. So this is... no. Sava. We saw bien merci. Ooh, interesting. So we have to be careful with that 3 stack because they're sort of locked out up there. Where are you running? To the Rebel Fort? Quaswin, yeah. Do I need to run? You are not running yet. Okay, and you're running the other direction, so that's fine, I guess. Now you need to hoof it. Get out of there. Where are you going? To Quaswin again. Can I catch you? Oops. No. Definitely not. So once we take that fort, we should be fine. I actually need to be super careful here. I was too greedy with these guys. Run, 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 run. Got the conversion done. Oh, call for pizza. Why though? Convert Araka. Yes. It's finally time to convert Al Jazeera here. Turn on Enforced Religious Unity. Turn off Religious Unity in the home district. Now, we have call for pizza. If I were to talk to you guys, I would do what? I would ask you to pay me war reps. Steer your trade to me. Transfer me your trade power. Maybe not. What's better? You have trade in 2 provinces I'm already steering in. Force to steer trade. Okay, that's just better than transfer half of the trade power, I think. I mean, it does cost a lot more points, but that's fine. And just ducats. Till they're happy. Come on, be happy. Don't worry. Apparently we're not taking a lot of ducats here. 28 ducats. Fine. I think I'll piece out a gem like this. It's gonna be okay. It's just a gem, yes. So. I just made peace. No, I think I need to... Ooh, that's actually super dumb. Probably. I may just have completely screwed myself over here. Maybe I can unblack flag and land that I control. Oh yes, I can. Good. Good, good, good. Thought I couldn't get my army over here anymore. Still gonna be a problem if I do vassalize these guys. Huh. Do I not vassalize these guys then? It is so tempting to do. Do they have claims? Cores? They do not have any cores around here. Do I just let them be? Seems weak, but it allows us to focus our focus where we want to. Probably better. Yeah. Come home, armies. I think it's fine. The reason I'm saying this is that, well, I've discussed before that I'm not sure whether I should even be taking their land. And we now add to that my armies would be trapped here if I did not, because I'm sure a gem is not going to give me military access. No. So our armies would be trapped, and that would be horrendous. So I'm just gonna peace out you guys for... not white peace, no. Wait. Oh, I could vassalize you now. Interesting. So now... I think that would mean at maximum that my 2.8k are trapped here. That's just 3 guys. That would be fine. It wouldn't be good, but it would be fine. I don't know how they're gonna deal with that. Pretenders are fine in a vassal. Okay. Do we do this? Now, I've been told it's hard to see the coalitions. I think it's fine looking at this. But, whoa. Autofocus is on the camera. Whoops. We do this. We get QQ, Fars, Mazandaran immediately. We get Mamluks and Karaman in 70-something, and we get Ajam and Jilan in later. So we just have to juggle now. I think that's fine. I think I want that vassal. Takes Jilan out of the question. Yeah. Let's just do it. Here. Be gone. Deal with your own stuff, though. That also gives me something very important to do with my diplomat. Is there any way I get my guy black flagged, though? Because otherwise they're just not getting out of there. Mamluks declare war on 8. And the Mamluks just conquering everything down there. That's a bit annoying to me. How's my unrest? Ooh, it's fine. We're like not unrestful at all. So let's find a province to stand in, like here. I think that's fine. Well, it's even a fort here. I can't even siege that down. I don't want to die to those rebels. Lost our army reformer. How do I get you guys black flagged? I don't think I do. Oh no. Ooh, run! Yes, please. So we may have to just disband them or sit there until we declare war on a jam again. One of the two. Either one is probably fine. Now we have a lot of money. We should be having advisors. Especially on military because we need the points. Just gonna grab a level 1 guy here. The other ones are way too expensive. It's gonna be okay. I'm gonna send you an improved relations guy. I'm gonna check whether we have claims on the Mamluks. We do not. Definitely gonna build a spy network there. And then... what else are we interested in? Georgia? I don't think so. A new rival, maybe. Unless it's just the Ottomans. And we could rival Denmark. Why Denmark, of all people? What's with Denmark? Yeah, I think I'm fine rivaling Denmark. It's just... why Denmark? Here. Denmark, you are my rival now. And lost trade protection and gained military rival against Denmark. Sure, that all makes sense. What do I do with these 3,000 guys? I have no clue. You guys drill, that's fine. You're improving and building spy network, that's all fine. Oh, we need... do we have spy network on Fars? If not, we need it. We have it, but we could use some more. So that's going to be our next expansion because we need Basra. Also, we want Basra. It's a good place to be. 11 development, center of trade, salt. Decent. Ottomans dislike me. I don't like it. No, I'm going to give up my claim. I didn't even want the claims in the first place. Just dumb events. Can we just get rid of these guys? What's my disaster doing? Let's not die to disasters. Plutocratic and aristocratic, and both are ticking up. Oh, I can't even disband them anymore because the rebels are next door. So unless Jilan managed to build an army here, we're going to be attacked by rebels and probably just crushed. And then lose our guys, because we can't disband them. CB running out, it's fine, it's just an insult one, I assume. What's the tech at? 25%. We could take admin. Institution, though. Ottomans have embraced. How much money are we getting from not sharing? 3 ducats. Thank you, Transo. That makes me very happy. Unrest is fine. Devastation around our forts is fine, so at least turning them off seems good. Around here. Is this, no, not around the fort itself. No. Turn that off too. And you? What are you even? What kind of fort? Iklek. In dry lands next to the Ottomans, who, if they do declare war on us, would probably die anyway. I mean, it's next to Karaman too. Let's just turn the fort off for now. We can't afford it at the moment. Yes, I said afford. Getting Karaman off the board would be nice too. Bavaria, Crimea, and the Mamluks. Interesting selection of allies. We need a claim on you as well. But first, claims on Mr. Mamluk. Show me my achievement thing. I need everything. Alright, that makes sense to me. 6, 8, 14. Yoink. Well, not quite yoink yet. What's gonna be yoink? Take Al-Quds. I think that's even a religious province, isn't it? Al-Quds? Feels relevant to me. I remember that name. Lose admin, lose loyalty on the emirs, lose legitimacy. Ugh. I don't like any of these options. I guess the emirs will be fine. And the legitimacy will come back. That's gonna be fine. Oh, the rebels enforced. That's good. Truce to Khorasan has ended. How are we doing on that? We should be fine in the coalition, right? Khorasan? Did it say Khorasan or Karaman? It's not Karaman. So it must have been Khorasan. And Khorasan is not in the coalition, so that's... Or are they? They actually are. So Khorasan, Fars, QQ, and Karaman. No, Karaman is truce locked. It's only 3 people at the moment, okay. We have to be watchful of the next truce dropping off. So 71 is the problem here, which is very soon actually. How do we deal with that? Options are declare war on Fars and Afghanistan and Transo. Oh, you're allied to Transo? But Transo loves me. Why did you ally Transo? Grr. I'm just knowledge sharing Transo too. Would need to drag Transo into different war then, if they ever would join a war, which they never do. We have 40 favors, but they just don't come. 70 trust. So we need to declare some sort of war in 3 years. I want it to be on Fars or the Mamluks. Can I fight the Mamluks? How are we doing on the Mamluks? Armies, rivals. We outstrip the Mamluks currently on, well, army size, but not force limit or manpower. And they have friends. Still have a lot of friends? Yeah. Not super relevant friends, though. I think we can do that. We can deal with that. Knowledge sharing has been terminated. So who am I claiming on? Fars. I think we can't claim yet. Mamluks, we can't claim yet. Everybody's sharing maps with the Ottomans. That's fine. Liberty Desire should be going down. It's not really. 30? I think 30 is enough, right? On Fars? I think I can claim Avaz now. I'll come home. And 30 on the Mamluks is also fine. We can grab something like... Gaza, I guess. Because it's a coastal province. Also, we should probably be building boats. I think we have some spare sailors now. We can build 4 more boats with our sailors. 1, 2, 3, 4. And how about money buildings? Build some fine temples. And a very fine workshop. We do have a good manufactory to build in Shirvan, but not right now. Keep having an eye on those disasters. Okay. Admin power getting capped. It's fine. I wanted to look at a war on Fars. If I were to declare war on you, Fars. Transo would be very happy. No, not actually that happy to join at all. If only they were a bit more and debt. I don't know if my diplomatic relation helps. Reputation would help. It might. Do I have a diplomat guy I can hire? I have the money. No, I have improved relations, but an expensive one. Doesn't really help. I would like Transo to not join. Would be very nice. Mamluks influencing, yes, as always. And if I declare on the Mamluks, Wasangali doesn't defend, but the rest does. Probably fine. Of course you're not joining. Why would you join ever? The Ottomans I get. But you guys, Transo, you're just worthless. Worthless scum. 25 minutes in, so we still have some time in this episode. Which I'm then gonna overshoot, as always. Looming disaster is fine. How are you doing with that institution, Mr. Ottoman? Not that fast, unfortunately. Emir disaster should be over now. It is. Good. Merchants. Drop office in 74. Yeah, that's merchants. We're still gonna have to take away some land at some point before that disaster fires. What about QQ as a target anyway? Not that we need any more QQ land, but they have no friends. Taking out QQ seems really easy. Do I have any claims on QQ? Probably not anymore, right? No. We should build some, just so we have the chance to declare war on them in order to get them out of the coalition, if ever we need to. Converted Araka, good. Ooh, mission fulfilled. What's this? Build buildings. Excellent. What do we get? 50 admin power and 10 tax income. Just flat 10 and 10 for 25 years. That's a lot of money. It's like 120 money a year for 25 years. Plus tax modifiers. That's pretty excellent. I can press this button and be fine on admin power, but we have to think about what we're going to do with our admin power soon. What else? Conversion. Right. Yerevan. How is Nashkivan still this quick? Wasn't it in the region in Armenia, right? Didn't I have a thing in Armenia that reduced... Thought I did. As it is, enforce religious unity and convert, please. And stop enforcing in... Where is it? Here? Yes. No, we didn't. Thank you. Now at 30 we can make another claim on the Mamluks and then hopefully go to war again. Well, in 2 years. When in 71? November. Yeah, pretty much exactly 2 years we have to go for a war. Not quite sure which one yet. Claim on the Mamluks. 8 development in... I think Aijun has... No, that has 6. 3. I have the claim here and here. Wasn't there another 8? Apparently not. Could go for this. Yeah, that's... Why not? Go straight into Mamluk Heartland. Every war weakens them more. New Emperor. Austria still being the Emperor though. New Emperor, same as the old Emperor. Why are you outraged at me? I didn't even take your land. You should be really happy. I feel like if you declare war on somebody and don't take their land, they should be like, ooh, thank you for not taking my land, and be nice to me. Don't really want to take tech just yet. Come on, Ottomans, get it done. It's because I don't have a European 20 development capital. Does it mean that I can take that? Can't get that institution. Give it to me. Give it to me now. But we are gonna hit that power cap hard. And we're now... I'm actually gonna take the military tech just to stay ahead of time. Infantry fire bonus, better forts. I'm just gonna take it here. It's not that expensive, actually. I'm not gonna do the same for admin. It's not worth it for admin, I don't think. But for the military, it's fine. We do need to spend that admin on something, though. What am I looking at here? Why am I clicking on this? Certainly had a reason. Oh, yes. Better cavalry. Whoop-de-doo. A thing. admin. States. Any good states? Not really at all. Wow. Any states that would be interesting for future conquest? I mean, Palestine here is fine. Probably want that to be a state in the future, so let's do it now. Core it. No, I'm not going to take Ottoman land. Don't really care for Cyprus. And this place is just bad. So no. And then... oh, we do have an admiral, right? That admiral should be in charge of this navy. Because maneuver pips increase trade power that you get from your navy. So it's March 17, so in a little more than a year we have to declare war. And we still don't know where. I really want it to be Fars. We have enough claims in the Mamluk for now. Well, define enough, but I think it's fine. Need that diplomat. Disaster, what are you saying? 54, okay. Okay. If I were to declare this war, Transo is unfortunately happy to join. Yeah, and they're getting slightly happier even. Afghanistan, kinda not interested. And I'm no longer a great power. Oh, I am still a great power. Nice, I did manage to not lose my place. So I could maybe go and say, hey Transo, that alliance that you have to Fars, you're saying no. Because I have no casus belli and you trust Fars a lot. I hate that these things never work. I declare tell to Fars. They're even more no-y. They just trust Transo. Do I just have to fight my ally? I don't want to. I could... No, I won't join, right? If Transo was ever to join my wars... If they didn't have debt... Could call them into war against QQ. And then attack Fars, and they can't join. Would be nice. I guess we're just gonna have to go for the Mamluks here. That means we should be preparing for an actual war, which probably means arming up a bit. Still have a lot of money, a lot of income, and it's not... Most of it is just steady income. So I think we can go and just build some more mercenaries. Yeah, we still have a lot of force limit. These are mercenaries, right? And maybe another 5 cannons too. Not mercenary cannons this time. That way I should have an army that's big enough to deal with the Mamluks and their allies. And also I have a small army here that I can send at Karaman. Oh, it's occupied with the Ottomans, so I don't have to worry about Karaman anymore. What war are you in? Brandenburg, Poland. Oh, it's the League War, I suppose. And Karaman joined the other side. Oh, Karaman. I mean, at least I don't have to worry about them joining anything in the future. Oh, everybody hates me. Not the Ottomans. That's good. But I don't like this. Actually, most of these people hate me already. So I guess that's fine. Disaster? What are you saying? 58. It's fine. It's fine is what you're saying. And also, it's 34 minutes in. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked what you're seeing here, why don't you like my video, subscribe to my channel, and use that comment section that's right below this video. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.